After 65 years underwater, the mighty Independence, an aircraft carrier, is giving up some of its atomic secrets. Last week, two remote submersible pilots from British Columbia, Josh Chernoff and Reuben Mills, and James Delgado, the former Vancouver Maritime Museum Executive Director, played key roles in the rediscovery and examination of the USS Independence.
It's a cruise of exploration and discovery. You know, that Dr. Ballard and his team are partnering with a variety of folks on. And on this one, I get to be on board as the lead scientist for the documentation of Independence. It's one thing to see a sonar image, it's another to drop down and see the ship itself and to learn from it. In the case of Independence, what we're seeing are gauges still left, and one alongside the ship where it's come off, but the other at the bow, that we're measuring the peak pressures, the overpressures, essentially the atomic wind.
The ship was sunk in 1951 off Half Moon Bay in California, 5 years after it was a central participant in Operation Crossroads, 2 atomic bomb tests at the Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands. The blast never sank the ship, and it was towed to California with 8 others for further study. The dive on the Independence was done by Robert Ballard's Ocean Exploration Trust, and it was broadcast on nautiluslive.org. Delgado, now the Director of Maritime Heritage at the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, said the Mighty Eye is in surprisingly good shape. Last week, as thousands of online viewers watched, Chernoff and Mills gently maneuvered the remote underwater vehicle Hercules around the wreck. Chernoff and Mills are part of BC's well-established subsea technology industry. Known for their skills as ROV pilots, they've each been working with Ballard for about 4 years. Delgado, who has written a book on the Bikini Atoll tests, said NOAA had found the Independence last year with the help of the Boeing company.